Well, here's our first 400 built power supply. It was actually a Pyramid 80 amp box, and I redid it. So kind of show you what's going on here. Got some chicken lights. Each one goes to each one of the power supplies. That way you know if one goes down. Amp meter, voltmeter. Got it set at 14.5. This turns on blue LEDs inside the meter. You can't really see it, but at night you definitely can see it. This is a fan switch. So even though each power supply has its own fan, if for some reason it gets a little hot in here, you kick it on. Put some plexiglass so you can actually see into it. Not a good view, but these holes were already there. So I just decided to put plexiglass on. So what do we got going on here? We have 3 100 amp power supplies. Now you're only going to get 100 amps out of each one if you're running on 220. I'm running on a 110. So the way it's set up, I probably can run 150 amps all day long. I might be able to get up to about 200, but I highly doubt this will do 250 on a 110 line. But it's the option of flipping over to the 220, putting a new switch on or new plug, and then you can get 300 amps out of this. Now I did, if you can see down here, I have a big capacitor. I don't know if it's necessary, but I used it because I was putting a shunt on and I wanted something for stability. So I figured, what the heck, we'll put that down in there. That way it's just not free, standing kind of in a way. Even though I'm using a copper L bracket that's pretty heavy duty, this will take some of the support. This will balance it out a little bit. So one of the other things is I liked having the banana plugs, so we kept all that and ran some extra wires for all that, just to try to make it a little bit more than what it was before. Before it was an 80 amp power supply. I highly doubt you're going to get very much out of these, but I never tested it that way. But for the most part, I ran 8 gauge, so it's 8 gauge going everywhere. And it's definitely going to be a lot better when I'm doing some testing off these banana plugs using the 8 gauge. Before, I think it was like 10 or 12 gauge. So I've kind of revamped what's going on from when I first bought this box to now. But I did powder coat it, and there's the lid. And sorry for the video, guys. I mean, I'm trying to do this with one hand and move things around. But yeah, I mean, I like it. I can set my radio and everything else on top, amps, whatever. And this power supply doesn't take up a lot of room. I don't have a lot of room on my desk. I can just push it back and everything works. But I'll do some more videos, but I just wanted to show everybody that I decided to try to build my first power supply. And I actually have a few more power supplies I'm going to start building. I don't know if I'm going to sell them, but it's an option. If they come out good, I might start doing it for real, more than just a little hobby. But other than that, fellas and ladies, whoever's watching, I appreciate it. Once again, a power supply that was built by me. I'm going to go by 400 Belt. I don't know if anyone has that name. If anyone has that name, let me know. But as of right now, that's what we're doing. So thanks for watching, and on to the next video. Thanks. Bye.